Joe Biden and Eva Longoria are two prominent figures in the American public sphere. Biden is currently the 46th President of the United States, while Longoria is an actress, director, and activist. Biden is a proud Democrat and Longoria is a vocal advocate for progressive values, making them both significant voices in the national narrative. Biden has held elected office for decades and has supported progressive policies and causes since before his presidential election victory. Longoria, meanwhile, has been a champion of Hispanic rights, immigration reform, and various other causes throughout her career. Biden and Longoria have both demonstrated their dedication to the causes they believe in, and have worked together in the past to bring attention to important issues. Biden and Longoria have both taken an active role in pushing for voting rights and protecting minorities in the United States. They are both strong supporters of issues that affect the lower and middle class, and have spoken out against policies that disproportionately hurt working families. Longoria has encouraged young people to get involved in politics, while Biden has outlined ambitious plans to keep Americans safe from gun violence. Biden and Longoria have both been vocal advocates for women's rights, including abortion access and pay equity. They have used their respective platforms to call for an end to discrimination, and to stand up for marginalized groups. Biden and Longoria have both called for a more welcoming culture in the United States, one that is more accepting of immigrants and refugees. Biden has been a strong proponent of education and economic opportunity for those from low-income backgrounds, while Longoria has championed entrepreneurial efforts that create opportunity in the Latino community. Biden and Longoria have teamed up to encourage Latinos to vote, and have taken part in multiple campaigns to register and get people to the polls. Together, they have opposed discriminatory laws that deny access to the ballot box, and have urged people to exercise their right to vote. Biden and Longoria have both supported initiatives to reduce the wage gap between men and women, and have called for measures to ensure that minorities receive fair and equal pay. Biden and Longoria have worked together to push for greater funding and investment in healthcare and education, to ensure that all Americans have access to these critical services. They have both fought for the enactment of laws that outlaw hate speech and ensure the safety of people from all ethnic and religious backgrounds. Biden and Longoria have opposed attempts to abolish birthright citizenship for immigrants and have spoken out against unjust immigration policies. Biden and Longoria have advocated for LGBTQ+ rights, including the Equality Act, which bans discrimination based on sexual orientation or gender identity. When it comes to climate change, Biden and Longoria have both been vocal advocates for transitioning to renewable energy sources and reinvesting in green jobs. Together, they have pushed for greater environmental protections to reduce pollution and mitigate the effects of global warming. Joe Biden and Eva Longoria have both been instrumental in advocating for legal and economic reforms that benefit all Americans, regardless of their race, ethnicity, or religion. They have used their positions to bring attention to important issues and to push for improvements that ensure a brighter and more just future for all. Biden and Longoria have both been strong voices for criminal justice reform, and have worked together to pass measures that increase accountability and reduce mass incarceration. They have both spoken out against the death penalty and have been advocates for reducing racial disparities in police departments.